Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome, and we are back. So, it's Friday, so you know what that means. We're going to go to our main game, and last week we chose the sequel to Yes, Your Grace, which is just Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. So, let's get back into it. The recap is that, we had our castle taken from us by some bandits, and then the bandits lost their castle to another lord that I was at war with, and so basically everything has gone fucking wrong, and we're just sitting in our camp, not really, not just slowly moving the weeks by. I'm not gonna be surprised if we get like one of the worst endings ever, because I don't know, I feel like I'm in a pickle in the story, and it's like, I don't know how my wife lives or my two children live, and yada yada yada. Let's see what happens. Hey, how you doing, CJ? Thank you very much for joining us. And it's capturing. Very good. Kick ass. All right. I have no idea where the storyline is going. Like, literally everything seems to be going wrong, even worse than the first game. Okay, week 5. Maximum supplies. Oh boy. Alright, peasants. Your Grace, with your help, my Zyka is back in my arms. As a parent, I knew you couldn't remain indifferent to my worries. I'm glad you have been right. That is good to hear. Losing a child is... Just keep your little girl close. I will, Your Grace, I promise. Oh, she asked me to give this to you. Thank you for helping me find her. A fucking sickle? Move agent through bramble. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I do like that they are referencing the fact that this was mostly not a weapon in medieval times. This was mostly a farming implement. Your Grace, I've been accepted to the School of Medicine. My parents are so proud. Well done. You'll be a fine physician, I wager. It's all thanks to your generosity in supporting my journey, Your Grace. Here is the first fruits of my knowledge, an item to keep your family healthy. A lovely gift. The health of every village is the health of all of Davern. Thank you. Alright, cool. Velek! I thought I would never see you again. Suppose it has been a while, hasn't it? I didn't expect to find the king in woods such as these. It's a long story, but we find ourselves in a difficult situation. You came seeking help? What can I do for you? Question is, what can I do for you? Darkness always marches on, and it won't do just to sit here. What are you talking about? I am Velek. Never met a monster I couldn't handle, Your Grace. I come up for parts, in fact. Leshy intestine makes a fine fiber for weaving. That sounds like gruesome work. Only if you value the lives of monsters. And they don't value ours, so I don't entertain such thoughts. Be a hunter in this world, or be hunted, Your Grace. What say you? What are you offering exactly? Perhaps I do need a hunter, but I highly doubt you are volunteering for free. Your Grace, beasts bleed the same as men, and their blood is just as hot on the winter air. I wouldn't mind handling them for you. Just leave me their organ meats and pay me a fair fee. I have no fucking money, but this guy might be another agent I can continuously swap out, which is, in a way, also good for money, so... We do need skilled hands of all kinds in these times. You certainly do. Glad we see eye to eye, Your Grace. I'll show myself around the place and get comfy. Alright. New agent. Man, look at the tits on these two. What the fuck? Your Grace, I shall keep a quiet tone, for mine's a delicate case. I fear my husband's been possessed. Oi, shh, possessed. First he's burning hot as coal, then speaks in tongues. Last night runs off, middle of the night. Oi, shh, shh. My son's found him sitting in a tree, all baffled like. I thought you were gonna say this guy is another Asian. I don't even know where Asia is in this universe. So this is like two people in a disguise, right? My son's found him sitting in a tree, all baffled like. Please, whatever spirit has him must be banished at once. I'm sorry our resources are tied up. Your husband is unwell and needs a healer. Oh god, minus 20? Hope you find the help you need. My husband is possessed by evil spirits, abandoned by his king, and cursed for death. Oh, what did we do to deserve this fate? Lady, you were like whispering to yourself inside your disguise or whatever? Like, I don't... That's very sus. Your Grace, it's our neighbor. The loon thinks herself a witch. Claims she can bless us for a prosperous year. She's been chanting and howling day and night. Kept the whole town up for weeks. Folks are tired and the work has slowed. At this rate, we'll miss the last harvest before the weather turns. Don't worry, I have an idea. Oh, wow. Okay. Kill! So, okay, yeah, just give him some stew. Wow. I leveled up. Well, the kingdom leveled up. Bring this back with you and tell her the magic's worked. That should keep her quiet for a while. Yes, a brilliant idea, Your Grace. This ought to shush her, thank you. Your Grace, in cold times, everyone needs a friend. That, of course, is why I wish to start a school for peacocks. School for peacocks? I don't follow. Peacocks make lovely companions, Your Grace. Intelligent, loyal, quiet. Well, none of those things, but they make me less lonely. And if I could train more birds, everyone could have a peacock companion. All I need is enough supplies to build another barn. Or a house. The birds like nice things. A peacock school? What a foolish thing to waste my time with. You're a foolish thing to waste my time with. Enough. Leave now or I'll call for my guards. I thought the lady with the possessed husband was the scammer, but no, it turns out that was the scammer. Oh my god. Oh boy. Alright, we're trying to, like, find some stuff for this woman. So, 3 and 2. So I can do both of these. The agents followed the scent of campfire smoke on the bitter winter air. They found a hunter braving the elements at his solitary encampment. He told the agents that a couple of girls had recently stopped by his fire and shared rations. They seemed in good health, the hunter said, but they were arguing a lot. The agents accepted a spiced, warm sip from the hunter's wineskin before moving on. I received 2 herbs. Okay. Cool, cool. Pine wood. The agents found themselves in a maze of dense pines. It was eerily quiet. Only the faint dapples of sunlight spotted the path. They followed the sound of rustling and distant voices. Agents glimpsed 2 nimble shadows disappearing among the trees. Okay. That unlocked this area. We can get next week. So, I'm not sure what I should do right now. Man, my shoulder is still just in pain. You wanna know what's funny about 2D sprites like this? I'm swapping arms. I'm dabbing. I am dabbing light. You know? He keeps swapping which arm is sick. Because it's a 2D sprite. Is there anything else you want to talk to me? Your Grace? What do I need to do next? We need to search for those lions via mark some locations on the map, Your Grace. God damn it. Hey, well, yeah, the children are having a time. Still reading the Taimo? The lad certainly seems to hang on every word. Please keep reading, Sidani. What happens to Morana? They are lovely illustrations, aren't they? I admit, I am engrossed. Maybe just a few more pages. A few more pages! I'm a bit curious myself. This story had better end well. So the beautiful goddess Morana fell in love with Yarlo from the underworld of Nav. If he's from the underworld, why are there all these flowers here? Because Yarlo and Morana's love brings the blessings of spring and summer. It creates peace, too. I wish it were warm and peaceful here. When we last left Morana, her love with Yarlo was not to be. It turned out Morana and Yarlo were brother and sister. Oh no. Gods, however powerful, are not without their faults. Despite finding out they were related, Morana's love for Yarlo grew stronger. Oh no, it's the Greeks. It's the Greek gods. And all their incest. Yarlo's love for Morana, not so much. It didn't take long before he cheated. Cheated how? Like with dice? I don't know. Something like that, maybe? Oh, they're so innocent. Oh, it's grown-up issues. Loss of her eternal love caused a great rage and sadness to transform Morana. Her heart became dark, and she sought revenge on Yarlo. Revenge, Morana sought help from the other gods to murder Yarlo. No, Morana wouldn't do that. She's just hurting inside. Sorry, Taimo, that's what it says here. Sometimes you just have to take action. After seeking help from the other gods, Morana decided to poison Yarlo. Poison? No, Morana. Yes, Morana poisoned the one who wronged her. Yarlo never should have cheated on his wife. The same way Julian shouldn't have cheated us. Maybe poisoning him would teach that old goose liver a lesson. Please don't poison anyone else. Last time you did that, it started a war we're still recovering from. What do you mean, Your Grace? Sidani, you poisoned someone before? Oh, just King Talus, you know. Now Atana is after us, no big deal. To be fair, I didn't poison him on purpose. But it saved our kingdom. Anyway, it's a long story. Yeah, the first game was wild. If I did take revenge on Julian, maybe my heart would grow dark like Morana's. No, I can't let that happen. There must be another way. Sidani, please don't close the book now. You're so good at reading. I need to know what happens to Morana. Oh, how can poor Yarlo be dead? What about their love? It's time to take a break for now, Taimo. I will read to you again very soon. Adorable. Week 5. Well, I got a bunch of happiness, which is pretty good. Okay. And the rest goes into taxes. No, I will not demand. Or will I? No. I'm fine with the happy... Oh, then again... I can't pay any agents except for Sten. Or Stan, excuse me. Whoa! This guy has 5 points. He has 5. Huh. could have money as a result of all this. Okay, hold on. Add extra food quests to the queue. Well, weather quests will be... I need more, though, for this. -1 supplies per week, +5 that per week. I don't know what it leads into, however. Like, I want to know what these lead to, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, more prosperity means I get more stuff, so you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Feast of Gratitude. Hold a communal feast to improve morale and thank the gods. +2 maximum prosperity, +30 happiness. Like a one-time thing. That kind of... I feel like that kind of sucks. There's no point in paying Stan if I'm not going to use him for, like, a few turns. Also, why did I just get all this prosperity? What? That was... what? I'm so confused. Wait, what the hell just happened? All right. I don't know what happened, but all my shit just disappeared, and I was like, what? Let's unlist Stan for now, and enlist Velik. Weather and illness, animal labor, right. I guess I'm saving up my my gold for right now then, huh? Saving up my money. Your Grace, it was a horrible mistake. The wonky witch thinks the help you lent us her is doing. She's doubling her efforts, recruited others too. There's a whole lot of them yelling about spells now. The noise is unbearable, so much so that all works come to a halt. We're low on food again. Fuck. She must be stopped. Oh, it's a combat plan? Oh. Well, we'll get a gift at least. Wow. But if I help you, it will only encourage her. I'll send someone to have a word instead. Thank you. She won't listen to us, folk, but believes we're smiling with gratitude, except those are grimaces, Your Grace. Grimaces of pain. King Eric, Your Grace, would you read the story of Marana to me? You and Sidani are really into this pagan myth, I see. Sidani is busy looking for gold, but I need to know what happens. Alright. Really, Sidani is the one who's good at reading. I'll try. So, seems like Yarla was murdered by Marana, and everywhere she stepped, a vicious winter followed. Snow and ice in her wake. No, read it with your future wife, kid. Everywhere she stepped, a vicious winter followed. Snow and ice in her wake. Could you please do the voices? A Marana voice and a Yarlo voice like Sidani does. Let's see. Marana became a furious hag. No, that's enough, thank you. I appreciate you tried, Your Grace, but it's just not the same. Are you reading without me? Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were too busy. Of course I am, very busy, but we do need to find out what happens, don't we? Let's go, Taimo. We know most of you don't like us Radovians. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, like, one of my daughters is, like, gonna gay marry a Radovian princess, so, like, I'm totally fine. Cheating, scandalous with her father, no less. Oh my goodness. Don't tell the Fujoshis. They'll go crazy. We know most of you don't like us Radovians, but we can't go anywhere else right now, and we need help. The villagers don't share their food or shelter with Radovians, and we don't feel safe. We don't want to make any trouble. All we want is to survive. Winter is near, and it is getting colder and colder. I'm on semi-good terms with the Radovians. I mean, in the first game, I think I actually got their help against Atana. So, like, Radovians or not, you don't deserve to starve. It's a food quest. Take what I have, and I hope better times await you soon. Thank you, Your Grace. I thought I would lose all hope in people, but you're a kind king. Your Grace, something lurking in the woods. Third time this month, my traps come up empty. I set them up one day, the next day they've gone off, and naught but dirt inside. Please, whatever it is, it has to stop. If you're my wife and I won't last another week on salt and water. I will deal with this. Cool. Animals. Hope this is enough to turn your luck. I don't believe in luck much, Your Grace, but this should help us get by. Thank you. Man, my prosperity is fucking nuts. Your Grace, I wish to travel to a great school of medicine abroad. If I could pursue hollow knowledge, I could become a great help to my people. Our little village is dismayed by illness. I thought I already helped you. Oh, whatever. I really need to, like, have an agent, like, escort you there or something? Sure? Hope this will help you reach your goal. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you, Your Grace. I shall become a renowned doctor. Just wait. Okay. Region map. Empty field. Explore for 2, explore for 0. Okay, we need to go to this, the hunting lodge. Your agents came upon a hunting lodge that seemed to have been ransacked. At first it looked like a robbery. Then the agents saw the blood in the snow. Some paw prints. The inhabitants of the lodge seemed to have left in a hurry, and the agents found a few valuable things. Medicine. Stew. Okay. Okay, we need to wait until next week before we can do that one. Let's go talk to the kids again. How is the story coming? You two still reading? It's your lucky day, Taimo. I just happen to have the free time and energy to read to you. I'm also a little curious what will happen. Just remember to do the voices. Yay! I'm worried about Marana. Her love Yarlo was killed. She killed him! She's become a scary, vengeful witch! And everywhere she stepped, a vicious winter followed, snow and ice in her wake. Sadani, look here. Did she freeze people too? Like in the Calder Tales father told me? Or Calidor Tales father told me? No, I don't believe it. Morana is good. Morana wandered the land as a furious hag, lonely without Yarlow. Eventually she began to regret her actions and the deep cold that settled within her heart. Morana decided to go to the very edge of the world in search of Yarlow, to undo the harm she had caused him. Oh, it's so romantic. They're literally siblings. It's so romantic, but it's incest too. Like, come on, come on. Yes, go Morana. And so, the edge of the world, when all was lost, Morana stood before the river of fire and water, preparing to cross into the underworld of Nav. She stepped up to the flames and the water, and then she... What? What happens to Morana? No! There's no more pages. They're torn out. Where's the rest of the book, Taimo? I didn't do it, I promise. It was like that. Curses, even from afar and across years, that Asalia is still pranking me. What are we going to do, Sadani? Morana needs us. You know you're supposed to be scared of her, right? Don't worry, we'll find out what happens one way or another, I promise. Adorable. New week. Oh, okay, well. Jesus fucking Christ. My prosperity level is, like, so ludicrously high, it's kind of shocking. Like, I'm maxed out on supplies now. I guess what this means I can do is that I can pay my agents. And then I can just collect more taxes as normal. That's a lot of fucking money. Should I put my happiness up? Probably not. Well, actually, you know what? Sure. Huh. Okay, cool. I have 1 law point, so I can't do anything. I should probably save up for this, because it seems like it's just really good. And Feast of Gratitude seems absurd. I feel like why would I want, like, one-time things? I mean, the 2 maximum prosperity is okay, but it's also only 2 out of 100. Out of 102, like, it's kind of, like, marginal. We'll keep Velik on until he runs out, then I'll switch back to Stan. You might want to pay some of your agents. Fuck off? What do you mean? Fine, whatever game, you want to railroad me like that, then sure. Your Grace, how's the lion search going? We are almost done. I just need a little more time. Perfect, we should travel to Vialit's estate as soon as we've got them. Okay. Fight in the village. Explore. As they passed through a quiet village, the agents heard a commotion of angry voices and clanging swords. They came upon a pair of locals dueling in a muddy pasture with old blades as others cheered them on. Everyone seemed too engrossed in their activity to talk, and the agents soon moved on. Oh. Wait a minute, I just recovered all of my supplies. But why? I don't know why I recovered all my supplies from that. That was weird. Agents came to a secluded village in the forest, a collection of huts made with plant material. Several villagers ran to the gate to greet the agents, all of them talking at once. The little girl hands the agents a drawing of a lion. I saw it, she shouts, in the clearing in the woods. An elder gave the agents directions to the place the child had described. The agents had a simple meal of bread and stew before moving on. The keep. I need 5. God damn it. Well, wait a moment. I doubt that there's something for 1. I know that we can go to Violit's estate, but... Your Grace, do you remember me? You helped me with my traps. Well, they've turned something up at last. Haha. You'll never guess, Your Grace. A little boy. Poor thing's an orphan. Recent, too. Been living off the scraps I use as bait. We took him in, of course. The wife is overjoyed. Can you believe my luck? Went looking for a beast and found a son. Thank you. It's nice to hear good news for once. But I thought you didn't believe in luck. Children tend to change a man, Your Grace. But I don't have to tell you that, do I? Either way, I came to thank you and give you this. Indeed. In that case, good luck to you and your family. Your Grace, I have been accepted to the School of Medicine. My parents are so proud. Well done, you'll be a fine physician, I wager. Okay. I'm still shaking, Your Grace. I was walking past the old well in the woods when I most certainly heard a sound from within. A mysterious howl rising from the depths. What if the village well is haunted, Your Grace? At the very least, there might be a person trapped inside. You must help. You're right, it could be someone in trouble. Wow. Animal. Animal! Animals! And this is 2. Sure. Here, this should go some ways towards the problem. Thank you, Your good. Thank goodness, Your Grace. There's no time to waste. Yep. Your Grace, I beg of you, save my family. We're starving, so I turned to a witch for help. She says any gold I pay her will come back double. Desperate and foolish, I gave her everything. Now the witch is gone, and so is my purse. If I can't afford food, we'll be starved by the end of the week. I won't let you starve. You fucking moron. Oh, wow, a gift? Sure, I'll take a gift. I like gifts. Gifts. Gift. Medicine and a lot of prosperity, and we leveled up. Take this to your family, but learn from this. Be careful who you put your trust in. I trust my king, of that I am sure. Thank you, Your Grace. Killer goats! Pardon? Every evil killer goats in the mountains! What are you on about? Start making sense this minute. Your Grace, wild goats have taken over the mountain path. They ram people off the narrow roads, screaming bloody murder. Poor choice of words, that. It's a miracle there's been no deaths yet, just plenty of broken limbs. Those bearded demons are out to kill! I mean, if the animals are actually killing people, then yeah, that's bad. I'll send someone to face the vicious things. Uh-oh. I have a very high chance of a fucking wound. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot how it works. Ugh. You were right to come to me. But for goodness sake, lead with that next time. Forgive me, Your Grace, the wretched things got me in a panic. Your Grace, my brewery is Davern's pride and joy. Our golden ale, the King's Heart, is a symbol of your influence. Suddenly, the taverns refuse to stock my product. Say they've struck a better deal with someone out of town. Your Grace, you have to help me buy them out. I do have a lot of extra gold. I will help you get your sales back. Is this really a good idea? Sure. Oh. I lost happiness for that. It's unfair for a local business to be forced out like that. Thank you, Your Grace. Now I can pay off my cart debt. Get my brews back on the shelf, I mean. Ah, it was a fucking piece of shit. I shouldn't have said a damn thing. Fuck. Oh well. Where are the children? Your Grace! Father! What's going on? You look grumpy. What's going on? Nothing. I was just thinking about home. I miss it. I miss it too. Father, I've been good this whole time, right? Of course, you're taking care of Taimo very well. Well, we have been at this muddy, cold, swampy campsite for 45 nights. When will we go back home? Oh, Sadani, it's not so simple. We can't go back just yet. I know, Father. So why won't you let me help? Fine, tell me, how do you want to help? Hear me out. Julian is just a bandit, right? What if all he wanted is more gold? Could we not just talk to him and give him some? Julian is not at the castle anymore. He gave it to Lord Kavka. Julian or Kavka, that makes no difference. If they stole from the king, they're two berries from the same field. Please, Father, let me speak with him. I can convince him. I have 3 whole pieces of gold in my bedroom. I wish I could. It's not that simple, Sadani. I know Julian seemed nice, but he tricked us all. Now that Kavka has the castle, we don't know what he might do, so we must tread lightly. Our men will speak with them as soon as we are ready. You have to be patient. Besides, we don't have that kind of gold. You're right, Father. 3 pieces are not nearly enough to pay for the whole castle. Julian said his cape alone cost 50. Maybe we could find more? There must be more gold somewhere. Sure, Pumpkin. I'm sure we can find some gold somewhere. Fine, I'll start the search myself. Maybe behind this tent. Taimo, come! Just don't go too far, Sadani. Swear to God, if my daughter gets killed by, like, wild animals, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna actually just lose it. That's just next week. My goodness. Wow. Your agent is wounded. You will need to have medicine in your inventory to heal wounds. Agent's action points cannot be fully replenished until their wounds are healed. Nice. And pay you. And pay you. Maybe we unlist you for now, though, and enlist Stan? Only men are here to work now. Still a lot of fucking gold, if I'm gonna be honest. In my opinion, at least. We have 2 law points. I will wait until we can get winter warding. Unless I do this. I get a lot of happiness by doing this. And also, what if this is like a super cool thing? Nah, let's wait. I want to get winter ward. It gives me free supplies. Be careful. When happiness reaches its lowest value, it will increase the threat to your kingdom. Make sure to maintain the happiness level by satisfying petitioner requests. Okay, but like I have 51. Like I'm not in danger. Your Grace, we were able to dig up the old well at the village outskirts. As it turns out, there was no ghost inside after all. I cannot say that I am surprised. What was the cause of the noise then? A stray dog! The poor little fellow had tumbled in somehow. His leg was broken, but it's being treated now. When he is healed, I will adopt him and care for him. I had to come all this way to share my good news. Good that no one was seriously hurt. Safe journeys. Hey, we got boots. My Grace, I've come on behalf of your village. Ah, wheat for brains. What is this ritual? A yearly tradition, Your Grace. People burn, leave, and dance. Yeah, no, this is the dementia thing. Wrath of the Gods. Oh, wow. This just helps a lot. Yay! Maybe this will undo your ill fate. I don't see how this will please the gods, but my help thanks you for your people. My people for your help. Oh dear, your Grace, please hurry. My dear girls, oh, we must save them. I told them, don't go running over the fence, I says. Poor chickies must have gotten hungry, and now... there they are again, on the neighbor's roof. How did your children manage to get up on the roof? Me children? Me chickies? I say? Birds! They ain't good flyers, you know. Oh dear, what if they fall? Daft things will go splat. I brought me ladder out, but I've got bad knees. The neighbor says he won't go. Says me girls pecked him half to death last time. The nerve! Me chickies would never. Your Grace, you must help me get them down. Flightless birds. Animal. Animals! I want one of these gifts. So I'm using 3 action points on because I'm a fucking lunatic. This ought to help, and make sure they don't hurt my men. Never, Your Grace, not me chickies. But an extra pair of gloves won't hurt. Ah, no mind. Thank you, Your Grace. Times are hard, Your Grace. Yes, sir, I believe it is time I pursue a new career. There's just no other way to earn an income. I wish to become a feared highwayman. A brigand of old, if you will. Terror on the high roads. The hearts of beautiful men and women will be mine. Help me get set up, Your Grace. I don't want you to be a bandit. You must have taken leave of your senses. There's enough crime in Daver. Yes, because of you, everyone takes what they want. Why can't I? Leave my throne, my campsite immediately, or the guards will show you out. Ah, well, it was worth a shot, one supposes. Hey, Your Majesty, can I please, like, be a criminal? That'd be so cool if you let me do that. No. What? People came in to check on fire alarms. It was only like a few seconds, but I also feel like I don't want to go today for the festival setup. It's not like I have to anyway. I mean, if you don't want to bother, then, you know, don't. You don't have an obligation. Whoa. If you're, like, way too... Like, there's gonna be more festivals in the year that will probably excite you more. You know, like, so you don't have to worry too much about it. The keep, alright. Agents found an abandoned keep, far from Grevno, at the brink of Davern's borders, close to Atana. The place was ransacked long ago, but agents still found some supplies. Atana's influence seems strong around here. Oh my god, I am never going to find these stupid fucking lions, dude. I have to go to the actual festival and be there from 9 till 4 anyway, so I'd rather not do the additional stuff today. Good thinking. Okay. Wait, do our children... Does my daughter really have nothing to say to me right now? Okay, weak. I just barely didn't level up, which is fucking annoying, but whatever. So we don't have nearly as much prosperity this time around. But at the same time, we have a trillion fuck tons of gold anyway that we've stored up. Yeah, sure, I'll pay the hunter. And then collect taxes. I'm not gonna bother demanding fucking anything. 2 points. Winter ward. Yeah, we're gonna do winter warding next. Fuck. Oh god. Use some agents you might want to pay. Threat dangerously high. With temperatures dropping fast and nights growing colder with each passing moon, it's crucial to secure an alliance with the elite before the threat reaches its peak. I know, game. I understand, game. I'm going to go do it immediately, game. The agents fanned out to search the area of the woods the village elder had marked on their map. They found many promising signs along the trail. Tufts of fur, the carcasses of a bird, some blood. Then a lot more blood. Then they found the remains of a lion. The crow's already picking clean its ribcage. The agents hurried back to report to the king about this. Fuck. The news from the agents about the lion is not good. Not only is he dead, but she won't be able to use him for her purposes in the condition he's in. Actually, that might advance the story too much, so let's... It's a disaster, Your Grace. The banquet is laid, the bride is ready. But my son, the groom, has disappeared. This marriage is supposed to be lay the foundations for our family's financial future. He wanted the wedding, and even proposed to her for himself. But now he says he doesn't know if he loves her. Love? What's love for? Youngsters are losing their minds these days. Please, Your Grace, if the wedding doesn't go ahead, I'll lose everything. Help me find my avoidant son. What's love for? Am I gonna lose happiness? No. I hope this will solve your problem. Oh, Your Grace, your compassion and generosity is truly legendary. Thank you, we'll toast you at the wedding feast. Moya Zaika, my poor sweet girl, my little bunny, lost. Take a breath, I'm sure your beloved pet is not far. No, it's my daughter! I should have kept an eye on her. Oh, my Zaika. See, I looked far away, but for a second... Okay. We've gotten this quest before. We've gotten this quest before, so... This is all I have. May your daughter be found. Yes. A guard! Aha, Your Grace! Sir Does-A-Lot at your service. Won't take up much of your time. I just collect my fee and be on my way. A fee for what? Uh-huh. I have no knight by the name. Shoo, you shameless imposter! Yeah, no, fuck off. Is there anything else to do besides talk to the elite? No, let's just go talk to the elite. She's gonna be pissed off. The elite, yes. Well, well, well. Look who it is. You got some... Look who it is. You got something to tell me, King Eric. Anything you wanna confess? What do you mean, confess? I've come to tell you we found a dead lion. I know it's not what you hoped to hear, but I've done all I can to help. You're lying to my face right now. Take me for a fool, do ya, Your Grace? Whoops. No. No, sound. Return. No. There we go. Okay. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, that's for sure. Oh, this time that lion tongue's been paying service to my face, but it's forked like a snake. What are you talking about? Why are you so upset? Unacceptable! The jig is up, your grace. I caught me the thieves, and the ringleader confessed. Come to find out, this ringleader is someone very familiar. No, is it Asalia? Someone royal, in fact. Any guesses? Any wild ideas? Uh-oh. Do you mean my daughter Asalia? It was your daughter Asalia who stole my lion? And her Radovian dog of a comrade? They did this crime with deliberate intention to take my lion's life from my loving hands. She said she should be roaming free instead, in the winter. Well, now it's her life I want. Asalia and Maya here? I need to find her. Where are they now? What did you last hear news of Asalia and Maya? What are you going to do? Nothing you can say. We're on the criminal's trail. When I find them, death by hanging. I'll have Asalia's royal little head, and if I want a new stuffed animal, there's always the Radovian dog. Hanging? Whatever happened to a fair trial for one's crimes? Hey, you do what you want in your house, your grace. I do what I want in mine. Wait, you ain't got no house right now, do ya? So be kind and get out of mine. Get out. You toad belly slime shoveling yellow throated mess of a king. Jesus. This is the worst possible news, Your Grace. Oh yeah, you think? Now we're in a mess indeed. There's no way Lady Violette will help us. Your daughter Asalia certainly seems determined to make her own legend. I'm gonna be honest. I am proud of her. My daughter's heart was in the right place, trying to rescue the beast. Regardless, we had better find Asalia and Maya before Via does. Alongside our existing search for Queen Aurelia, and now with no help from Lady Violette, our situation goes from bad to worst. We're almost all out of options, and my hands are completely full. Your Grace, your color is pale. You look like a shade. Your Grace? Hi! I'm tired. Need to lie down a minute. Your Grace? Guards, help me out! Here! We need to move the king! Man, me and my sickle cell anemia. Not again. Guess I'd better follow the music. This shit again. Welcome, welcome. Let's play again, shall we? Yes. Fuck you. Sit back and relax. Let's enjoy the game. Let's go over what has happened, love. You have exhausted all your options for securing an alliance that can help you win your castle back. It must be very hard for you, I know. How do you reckon your daughter must feel, though? Hunted by a lunatic. Ah, Salia, your dear troublemaker. Seems she keeps giving you a hard time even when she's not around. What a prankster, that one. It would be a shame if you never saw her again. If you ever did, though, what would you say? No. No! to nav with her, am I right?
Cabaway.
No, I need to find her. I need to see my daughter again. Oh, you're a pumpkin, aren't you? Overcooked dumpling, that one. Worry not, it's all right. Your daughter will be taken care of. By Violette and her noose. Ha! Moving on. Via is quite a character. Not only is she after your now eldest daughter, but she won't help you take back your home. You're lucky, really. Can you imagine her face if she did help you? Via gets your throne back only to find out about the devil child. I bet she would try to stuff him and make a fine display. Quite an exhibit that would be. Oh, and I bet everyone else would be just as happy to see the tailed prince. Ha! It's for the best, really. Now for a second, let's say you had a chance to deal with the tail situation. What do you do? Oh my god. You should play more horror games, but I don't know which ones are okay on your laptop. I think Fear and Hunger is banned on Twitch. Yeah, there's too much cock and, like, titties. Even though it's all monstrous. Ah, exactly! Chop it right off. You'd have done it ages ago. Oi! No, that is not an option. It never was. Doctors always said the little prince might not survive the procedure. You're right. What a shame that would be. He's going to die now anyway, so the end result is the same. But this time people will find out about the tail. Everyone will make a mockery out of you and the whole kingdom. That's kind of true, isn't it? Why couldn't they just dock the tail? I'm pretty sure docking doesn't actually, like, kill animals very often, does it? There are plenty of farms that still, like, dock tails and testicles off of their animals. I don't know why we couldn't dock the prince's tail off. That's kind of true, isn't it? Moving on. It seems everything is lost. No allies, no saving your family, no saving the future of your kingdom, Davern. To think all that could have been avoided if you had one more chance. Not that you do, mind you, but let's play pretend for a second. What would you do to fix the wall, to protect it all? Just tons and tons of pie? What? Of course. He would just mess it all up again. How am I supposed to fix the wall with pie? This is all nonsense. I want out of this game. You're just forcing me to lose no matter what I choose. Clever, that one. He's piecing it together. Shame it's a bit too late. Nah. Your castle, your family, your legacy. It looks like you will lose everything, Han. Who can possibly step in to save the day? To save Grevno Castle and all of Davern? You? You either need a miracle or it will take the devil himself to get you out of your hole. Or perhaps even a god. Oh, he has cooked that one. How are you not yet crying? I'm tearing up just thinking about it all. Oh, you would cry over spilled milk, so it doesn't mean a thing. Leave me alone! This is insanity! How do I get out of here? Calm now, darling. I've had enough! Let me go! Eric? Eric, can you hear me, darling?
What?
Aurelia? Are we gonna wake up to Aurelia? So that completed chapter 2. Chapter 3, he sends a woman.
Nama.
Oh, thank Perun you're alive. Why am I not in the camp anymore?
Anana.
You are ill, but alive.
Oh no.
When I saw you get shot outside the gates, my heart stopped. I thought Velis would have taken you to his underworld by now. The king has been through a lot. He just needs plenty of rest, and hopefully he will be back to strength soon enough.
Nemo.
Oh, Eric, please pull through. The kingdom needs you. The kids need you.
Maka.
I need you. I will stay with him. You should see Sidani, Your Grace. She will be glad to see you.
Ona.
Thank you, Audrey.
Makina ma.
Rest for now, my love. I will tend to you before the moon is above us.
Alapona.
While I await Eric's recovery, I better have a look around this keep.
Ama.
And the kids, I need to see my Sidani. Oh, we're playing as Aurelia now? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's super cool. Why the fuck? What's happening, though? Like, what's going on? Where the fuck even are we? Before I do that, though, I need to use the bathroom. I'll try to make it quick. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that was not too long. I want to know what the fuck is happening and how we even got here. Like, where are we? How is Aurelia fine and our children are? You'll both have to fit in one cradle. It's not Grevno, but still miles better than the recent weeks. Both asleep at the same time for once. It's a miracle. Oh, I miss sleep.
Noma.
It's warm by the fire. Whatever else, it's freezing.
Ugo.
This damn thing, more trouble than anything. Oh, it's the crown. Your Grace, I still can't believe you managed to escape Grevno Castle unharmed. Oh, okay, so Aurelia is just fucking awesome. Alright. It was difficult. Thank you for bringing me up to speed and leading me straight to Eric. You must be so terribly tired after such a journey. You should rest, Your Grace. I need to see my kids. I was incredibly worried for Sidani and Taimo this whole time. We've allocated one of the rooms as their bedroom. This is not Grevno, but we will make it work. I'll be glad to sleep in a bed tonight for sure. I just hope Kavka won't find us here. It's good to have Oleg back with us as well. His skill was dearly missed. Oh, wow! Oleg was actually, like, on our side. See, the thing is that when I left Oleg to go and protect my wife, my assumption is that because he was a mercenary, like, Kavka would, like, just pay him off to, you know, to like, not protect our wife, you know, and just, like, do something fucked up, like make her into a concubine or something. But Oleg apparently was actually loyal the whole time, which is impressive. I'm not sure what I'd do without him out there. I have so much to process. I will see you around, Audrey. You don't look so good. His color is terrible. I guess I should let him sleep for now. I'm so surprised by this development. Like, where is this cabin we're at? Oh dear, this place is a mess. Where the fuck are we? What the hell is this? That's why we need to earn gold, Taimo, so we can... Mother? When did you get here? Where were you? I was so worried. Never mind me. Are you alright? Are you hurt? Are you hungry? Cold? Agents took good care of us. I see you took good care of your friend. Queen Aurelia! Taimo! I'm happy to see you too, Taimo. I missed you so much, I was worried you had perished. And I'm so sorry, Queen Aurelia. I'm sorry that I shot the king. Oh, Taimo. It was an accident. Accidents happen all the time on the battlefield, Taimo. You have a warrior's heart. I'm not sure I do. How do you know what kind of heart you have? only time can tell us that.
Akimona.
For now, I am so glad you are safe and well. We promise to take care of you, and we shall. What about my father? Did you see him? Do you know what's happening to him at Grevno?
Nuna.
I did not see Lord Jacob at Grevno.
Iskana.
But as I passed through the woods, I heard the thunder of his army in the distance.
Oh, no.
All we can do is keep faith and await news. Thank you, Queen Aurelia. So I guess we are in the keep, the abandoned keep that our agents found? Aha! Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Like, I was really wondering, like, what the actual fuck is going on. 8 supplies. I missed you so much. Okay. Wait, I leave for 30 minutes and the queen is back? Okay, yeah, so what happened is that... So we tracked the lion all the way to this keep here. And then it turned out that the people who have been killing the lions this whole time has been my daughter Asalia and her lesbian lover. And so the lady who I was trying to have an alliance with got pissed off at me and threw me out. And, Eric fainted, and then we woke up as Aurelia in this keep here that we found. So apparently the mercenary that we sent to protect her actually was loyal and actually protected her and the 2 babies, and they were able to escape. So now we're here at this keep instead of at the campsite. And Eric is he's in bed, sick as fuck. He is not doing well. I don't know if I have to go talk to him again or not, so I'm just gonna walk over here and take a look. And now we're playing as Aurelia for the time being. What's worse is that, the lady that we were trying to ally with is now trying to hunt down and kill Asalia and, her girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Okay, I know, we have to go outside. I'll have to admit this.
Kinama.
Oh, this must have served as a council room.
Kinama.
Some keep. It doesn't even keep out the cold.
Kinama.
Eric, you better get well soon so we can leave this place. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Elena. Oh, I'm stupid. Elena, we are blessed to find you well, Your Grace. King Eric was beside himself with worry in the search for you. I did my best to help care for his wound, but the fever came of nothingness. Came on nonetheless, excuse me. Perhaps it was brought on by his stress. Now that you are here, I expect he will recover soon. Thank you. It is a great relief that you made it through safely. We need your skills. You've been by the king's side for a while. Please tell me. Do you know anything about this place? The woods of Davern can apparently hide such a keep even from its rulers. These woods conceal all manner of secrets. We do not know who the original owners of this keep were, but sometimes I feel a dark presence in the shadows. You know about the king's condition. The advisor says he will be well before long, but I worry. I have never seen such a small wound to cause fever and long sleep. I must continue to watch over him. What's our plan? We cannot simply hide here, can we? How will we get the castle back? Sometimes when we wait and hope, the wheels of the universe turn for us. Confer with the king when he is well, Your Grace. Going back to... Queen Aurelia, how can I help? Stay safe.
Bye.
Look after yourself.
Over.
I think Alana is like the first. Elena is. She's like the first agent you get in the first game, other than Stan. I wonder what happens if you, like, in the first game, you can, like, reject her services, so it kind of makes me wonder. It makes me wonder how many of the choices in the previous game, like, affect things in this one.
Okay.
Is it Bellic? Queen Aurelia, it's so good to see you again. Stan has caught me up on recent events at Grevno Castle. It's a shame things have turned out as they have.
Kana.
I'm positive this won't be for long. Of course, if you need anything, you know where to find me, Your Grace.
Una.
My queen! How are you holding up? It's good to see you, Stan. Your Grace, it's good to see you again. King Eric searched far and wide for you and the babies. I'm overjoyed that you are safe.
Asha.
It's good to see you too, Stan.
Imo.
I'm glad to be finally back with the family.
Makinama.
You have been by the king's side for a while now. Please tell me. Whew. Do you know anything about this place?
Yoga.
Indeed, Your Grace, it is fortunate. We don't know what happened to the original owner, but it seems no one has been here for some time. Any news from Castle Grevno? The advisor told me about Baron Kavka seizing our castle.
Manama.
We have spies surrounding the area, do we not? Baron Kavka seems to be making himself comfortable there, the scoundrel. King Eric is bound to come up with a grand plan. Worry not, Your Grace. You know about the king's condition. It's hard not to worry, I admit. But if King Eric was holding court from a campsite just a short while ago, surely a rest under a roof will sort him out soon? What is our plan? We cannot simply hide here. Before he fell ill, King Eric was searching for help from the local lords, but it does not seem he has been very successful yet. We will simply have to wait for him to wake up.
Ana. Go.
All right. Your Grace, it's good to see you.
Una.
Oleg, can we talk? Been a bloody rough journey, but at least we tracked the others here.
Kimona.
Thank you for all your help. I couldn't have made it without you.
Onuma.
Eric did good sending you after me. I am glad, Your Grace. I must admit, though, I feel like back in the forest, my memory is patchy at best. I've never seen such a beast. And then waking up to the cheers of people, I can't wrap my head around it.
Amanama.
What's important is that we are all back together,
Onama.
live and well. Thank you for everything, Oleg. Your Grace, it's good to see you.
Numaka.
Oh, we can't. Okay. I can demand. Five, 6, 7, 8. Wait, no, we don't need that much. Okay. All of the agents. Bellic is obviously just, like, really good. Labor and animal. Animal and... Oh, they're both really good at, the same exact thing. Let's have these two for now. Oh! All of our laws have reset. Okay, Leeching House. Designate a secluded building in the forest for treating the gravely ill to prevent the spread of sickness. Decrease the chance for illness. Okay. Build a market and invite trade from nearby towns. Unlocks the marketplace in the summary screen. Whisper Network. Employ soldiers to discreetly mingle with the common folk, listening and uncovering the whispers of discontent. Unlocks rumors graph on the kingdom screen. -2 happiness and -2 gold, 1 gold week. Let's go with this instead. Risky remedy. Poultice will heal 1 fire wound. Improve poultice by blending traditional ingredients with new healing insight to treat burns. Okay. Add face cloth and rusty blade to the marketplace. What is happening? I'm demanding supplies.
Kana.
He's asleep again. That's good, but I was hoping he'd be better today. Damn it, Eric.
Na.
I'm here. Rest.
Amuna.
The fire went out. I'll find some more wood. I'd better tend to the babies, too. Can Eric please not die? That would be really great if he didn't die. He's asleep again. I was hoping he'd be better today. Damn it, Eric.
Pona.
Oh, I forgot about tending the fire. I guess you never really notice the maids until they're gone. It's so cold, my throat is getting sore.
Pona. Skana. Amuna. Yamanala.
Still crying? I suppose that's all there is for you to do together at this age.
Wanana.
Phew, one of you needs to be changed. Oh, both of you, of course. Time to, change the diaper. King's bedroom, king's chambers, council room, throne room. This right here needs 8 to explore with, which is fucking nuts. The lower ridge was easier to traverse, with sloped paths winding through hardy pines. The agents found tattered hides and rope, remnants of old camps abandoned by merchants or, perhaps, roving bandits. Neatly stacked stones mark the ridge's edge, a silent reminder of those who have come this way before. Herbs, and we leveled up. Oh, this is the kids' bedroom. I'm retarded.
Kana.
Have you two eaten? Yes, Mother! We found some sugared almonds in the pantry! And jumped on the beds all night! Woo! Was that all there was to eat? Neither of you slept? We forgot. Now, Mother! I know what you were thinking. Sadani, you will be cranky later. But that is a problem for later. We will have sweets right now. You know what would be great? If I could grow a tail. Like the prince. What was that, Taimo? I think you had too much sugar. Just like me. Woo! Oh no. How can a handful of sugared almonds turn children into such a handful? Did you know that's actually a scientific misnomer, and that there isn't actually concrete evidence that sugar makes you hyperactive? At least not in the way that it's depicted in media, where the children, like, suddenly are on a crazy sugar high. There's an exclamation point in here. Oh, right, for the fire. I have to tend the fire. I'm stupid. Your Grace, it's good to see you.
Manama.
Chris, everything is good with you, Oleg? Yes, of course, Your Grace.
Aniona.
Just know you can talk to me if you ever need anything.
Onoma.
Okay, what's in the council room that is a main quest that I need?
Go.
This will do.
Damanama.
I'll have to learn to live with dirty fingernails, too. Just need something to help start the damn fire. It's still in here somewhere. Oh, wait, can I use a candle? Oh, right. Good morning, Your Grace. It certainly is drafty in here. The mornings bite with cold. Yes, we need to try and keep the king warm. I need to build a fire in the bedchamber. Do you have anything that could help? How about some flint, Your Grace? This is exactly what I need. Thank you so much, Elena. Flint and wood, that should be enough. There, this should help him. Queen Aurelia, we must find a way to wake the king. Petitioners have come to see him. It seems the word is spreading that this is the place to have a royal audience. Doesn't it look like that's... Does it look like that's possible right now? He's still not getting better. You'll have to send them away. The king isn't able to see them. Under the law, the queen does have the authority to grant their requests, but... That's something you could take on, Your Grace. Forgive the interruption, Your Grace, but I believe I can help. No bother, Elena. I will gladly take any help I can get. Allow me to care for the children and keep the fire going, so you can deal with the queue. I suppose I would only need some help for a few hours, I think. Thank you. Unusual times do call for unusual measures. I mean, Elena's been with us for a very long time. I trust her with the children. If I'm gonna be totally honest. Oh, boy. So now we're Aurelia. The babies are taken care of. The kids are looked after. People are waiting in the queue. Eric did this 1,000 times. It cannot be that hard. I can do this. Next. Your Grace, I've come to... King Eric, is that you? You look different. Anyway, I need your help. Recently, card games have become popular in our town. More than usual. Oh no, somebody invented Magic the Gathering. It was harmless at first. Oh no, it's gambling, never mind. Oh wait, no! Magic the Gathering originally had gambling in it called the Ante. It was harmless at first, some gambling to take our minds off things. No, really, something's different about you. Is it your hair? Never mind. But again, things started to get out of hand. Bets got bigger, games more intense, some lost their life savings. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but you look great. Oh, whatever. Your Grace, it's gotten violent. People are fighting on the streets over who owes what. Please, you must put an end to this before they kill each other. And you have to tell me what you do for your skin to look so good. We can't have people murdering each other in their streets. Like, that's very absurd. First, break up the fights. Then stop any unregulated gambling activities. As for my skin, even kings must have their secrets. Thank you, Your Grace. We only meant to have some fun, not cause such chaos. And I understand. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Man, peasants are really fucking dumb, aren't they? Your Grace, well, this is a welcome change. Perhaps coming here won't be a waste after all. You see, fever took my husband from me just a few weeks back. Left me with 4 little ones to take care of. I do what I can to scrape by, but it's not enough. We're down to our last loaf of bread, Your Grace. Surely you won't turn away a desperate mother. No, I won't. Okay, we have dried rations for this. Yes, I would like a gift. Your loss is a wound only time can heal, but the least I can do is make the pain a little more bearable. It should last you and your children for a little while. I wasn't sure the king would care, but a mother on a throne is still a mother, thank you. All hail Queen Aurelia the Merciful! Huh, so it is true. A queen on the throne, how peculiar. Is it? How so? Of course it is, Your Grace. It is unconventional, out of the ordinary, new. Don't you agree? I don't see how it is anything to make a fuss about. Now, do you have a request, or did you come here just to gawk? Oh, Your Grace, you misunderstand. I meant no disrespect at all. Unconventional things often lead to greatness. I simply wish to witness what could be a turning point in our history. Consider it witnessed, then. Now, please, would you mind not holding up the line? Oh, certainly, Your Grace. Pulled off by the Queen instead of the King. How peculiar. That wasn't so hard, now was it? That went well, in fact, I hope. Let's see how Elena is managing the children, or perhaps they are managing her. What's this, a letter? It's addressed to Edamir. Is that the owner of this keep? Hopefully he is not coming back home anytime soon. This place looked like it was abandoned for months. Hardly a worry, Your Grace. Very well, let's open the letter. Dear Edamir, Atana is pleased to announce that our dear Queen Paloma has begun her recovery to full health. For many years, the Atanian people have suffered with our beloved queen as she lingered in illness, but a hero has emerged. Julian of the Swans has delivered a book right from the heart of the devil's own country. The book was once promised to King Talus before he was brutally murdered. The book that once was promised to King Talus before he was brutally murdered has found its rightful place. In its pages lies the cure for our queen at long last. Julian? Sealing our castle wasn't enough? Now he gives aid to our enemy in Atana? Kafka sits on the throne at Grevno while Julian loots our library to save Queen Paloma. What a mess. What if Queen Paloma is, like, not a bitch, though, and is like, we're not gonna make war, what are you talking about? Hope we have time to safely regroup here until Eric recovers. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to leave you waiting. How have the little ones been? Not too much trouble? They have been fed, and at last they are asleep. What about Eric? Did he wake at all? He is not looking any better. I prayed over him, your grace. The king has been ill for quite some time, I think. He's been carrying a great weight in his heart, fighting through stress and guilt. This wound of the flesh was only the final straw that made him surrender. I have all sorts of herbs and ointments for ordinary illness, but I suspect we will need something stronger. I will let you know once I have more ideas. If Eric dies, that's gonna fucking piss me off. What if jerking him off would wake him up? Spousal sexual assault, you know, aside, we kind of need him to wake up, you know? Wow. This is kind of alarming. I need to collect taxes before I do anything else. Because, like, I'm gonna need to pay agents at some point. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. At the marketplace, you can buy items that will help keep your petitioners happy. Only Head can fix this illness. Hey, Elena, can you, like, turn the crib around and then leave the room, please? Just for, like, 10 minutes? 5 minutes? I have a job I have to do to wake the king up. This always woke him up when we were younger. Jesus. Yeah, I don't want to buy any items right now. I want to save up money for... I don't... Rumors graphed in the kingdom screen. It's -2 happiness, though. That's crazy to me. Full for the ailing. Add crushed coal to dried rations to help cure poison. Dried rations will heal 1 poison wound. Okay. Poultice will heal 1 fire wound. Yeah, I don't... Fuck. No, I'm gonna save the law points for something else. I'm going to need a grapefruit! Come on, Eric! Come on! Oh, Eric, we don't have time for you to be sick. I have doubts about tending to the queue on my own. I'm not very good at it. Besides, word will start spreading. Our enemies are bound to find us sooner or later. Queen Paloma is supposedly going to recover her health after all this time. Coincidentally, just as you fall ill. Turns out we did hold the secret to Paloma's recovery. Who would have thought? It's a lot, Eric. I wonder if you can even hear me. Oh, Elena is here. I ought to speak with her. Rest for now. We really need you to get well, Eric. What if she's doing the head method every night and it's still not working? That's how you know he's really, like, sick. If he's not waking up from that. Were you waiting long? It is early. Good day, Your Grace. I thought I would rise with the sun and get us off to a strong start. Thank you, I was meaning to ask. Are the babies alright? I know the 2 little ones are a handful and they make each other cry constantly. It's a pleasure, I love babies. Good thing I'm a middle-aged woman, or else that would be a creepy thing for me to say. They needed bathing yesterday, both of them. Thank you, I've been so... You bathed both of them? I did notice that your son has a special blessing. By Dazbog high in the sky, I wasn't even thinking. Please, Elena, please don't tell anyone. I'm trying to find a way to fix it quietly. It's nothing to be worried about, Your Grace. Such an appendage marks the favor of the gods. But if you don't want me to share, then you can trust in my discretion. How are Sadani and Taimo? The kids are not getting in any more trouble, or sugar? Those two keep themselves busy, Your Grace. You know anything about fixing windows? The king may be recovering for some time, and the air is so cold. We should fix the broken window. I have no skill with such things. With your permission, however, I can send for a craft worker I know. She'll be able to perform the repair. Ah, that would be wonderful, Elena. Please send for her. I should see the petitioners. I think I hear people starting to gather in the throne room again. Hopefully I can do right by them. And please, don't tell anyone. Of course, Your Grace. Oh yeah, I don't know where the kids are. Right, so Elena knows about the prince. I am so distracted and tired I didn't even think about that. How could I have forgotten? I need to focus. Where are all these petitioners coming from? Seems their problems never end. Next. Hey! Queen Aurelia? Here, I made this for you. It's a gift for you. Oh, Taimo, how sweet. What is this? A doll of you. It was going to be Marana, but it came out looking as beautiful as you. Do you not like it? Well... You shouldn't have. I'm going to... I can't even see the doll for myself, so I'm just going to be nice to him. I love it. You are very clever. You are a very clever and creative lad, aren't you? What is the occasion for this unique handmade gift? I wanted to give you something besides trouble. I have bad luck. That's why my mom... I think it's official. The Marana book is lost. Book? What Marana book? Surely this is the book you will find it. Just a book? You don't understand. He's obsessed with that book. He slept with it. He carried it everywhere. He even made a doll for me. Oh. Lost? I told you, bad luck. Look, Taimo, no such thing as bad luck. And your mom, she is watching over you. Perhaps. I have a plan, though. Soon you will meet her and we will all have a chance to talk. He doesn't mean... No, surely not. He's not talking about trying to assassinate me. That would be very fucking strange. Your Grace, Mother Earth Day is next week. It is tradition for women to stop all their work for the day, but we are so behind we cannot afford to. On the other hand, we risk angering the goddess Makash herself. If villagers believe they have wronged a god, panic may ensue. Yeah, but if they don't do any work, then their situation will become even worse, which will make everything bad. So, I fear that your gods will have to allow it. It's been a tough year for us all. Yes, Your Grace, it has. So is now really the time to test the will of gods? I got no penalties for that, so... Rejoice, people of Davern! For I am King Eric, and I have come to reclaim my throne. I know you thought I was felled in battle, but here I am, your rightful ruler in the flesh. I am glad to see you well, Your Grace. How are your wounds? When I visited you this morning, you were still recovering. I was? I was, yes! But a miracle! I am fully healed! Now, whoever you are, I shall take my crown and throne back! How dare you! I am the king! I demand respect! My throne! At the very least, I demand my crown! Whoever you are! My king, don't you know who I am? Surely you'd recognize your own wife! My love, I didn't realize it was you with that new... hair. Dress, shoe, new shoe. No? Well, it was worth a go. You fucking idiot.
Over.
Your Grace, we're losing people to the forest. The brush has grown too dense in the past year. Villagers walk into the thicket and never come out. We have to do something. I will help however I can. What the fuck? That's a lot of herb. Herb. Uh-oh. I needed like a double labor here. Jeez. Oh! Sending Oleg with Elena fucks up his effectiveness because of his skepticism. That sucks, but oh well. Comb the woods for signs of life. Cut through it if you have to. We must find them, Your Grace. The temperature's dropping. They won't survive out there for long. Is that it? Mother, Tayo and I found a piece of gold wedged between the floorboards. You should keep it for good luck. No, this is not a regular old piece of gold. This is a special piece of gold. It is the very first in what will become a vast collection of riches. Right, Taimo? Yes, I'm looking for more gold, Sadani. What the fuck is Taimo up to? I am looking and looking. Let us divide and conquer. I will search this side of the floor and you go over there. It takes hard work to earn riches. Hope you find some more, kids. Every little bit counts, after all. Wait, what? I have new petitioners? Uh-oh. Who the fuck is this tiny child? I won't behave, my brother said. And they chopped off his little head. Oh la la la. Mama told me don't be sly, or crows will pluck out your little eye. Oh la la la. Good day, ma'am. The hangman is in town. Send your kids. Go see for yourself. To warn, to learn what they do to those who disobey. Hangman? I take they're punishing criminals? How old are you, child? Aren't you too little to attend such ceremonies? No. It's the best! It's so boring around here, and this is a huge event! And this one is going to be very special, even better than the last one. They caught a famous thief! The one who stole and killed Lady Violette's lion! Some say she's the royal princess, Alexandria? Alessia? Asalia? That's the one! How did you know? It sounds like a wild tale to me. Why would a princess be so far from home? I need to see for myself. Child, where is this event taking place? It's in the town center. Leaning forward again. Where else but the great upper Malikni? Or Malinki? Malinki. Fucking McClunky's sister. Papa said, don't go stealing bread, or you'll end up swinging from your head. Whee! Eric! I need the king! We have to go rescue Asalia. Eric, they have Asalia! You have to do something! They have our ass! Eric, wake up! What do I do? Eric! Ah! He's no use. I have to go myself. I imagine Aurelia is not very trained in swordsmanship. Out of the way, I need to go. I heard screaming. Is the king all right? What is happening? Where do you need to go? I'm going to save Asalia. They will kill Asalia. I have to go. Let me go. Calm down, Your Grace. I can't let you simply run off alone. If they're not afraid to hurt your daughter, they won't be afraid to hurt you. Send me. You speak sense. Fine. Take your best horse. Ride to Upper Malinki as fast as you can. Don't delay. And when you get there, here's what you will do. Stan's gonna have to fucking murder some people. Understood. I will ready the horse and await your order.
Ula.
This had better work.
Kana.
I have to see where that damn city is on the map. Okay. Malinki.
Vad är det? Imo. Öde?
Let's go to the council room so we can save the game and then go and save Asalia. I am a bit scared that Stan is gonna fucking die. The cobbled streets of Upper Malinki were decorated with colorful banners, as if for a holiday, but the chorus of voices carried a certain darkness with it. Packed in shoulder to shoulder, crowds murmured and jostled for a view of the massive dark wood gallows that stood in the town square. Food stalls hawked snacks for the upcoming entertainment, and the air smelled of burnt meat. The hooded hangman raised his gloved fist before the crowd, and all cheered as a line of doomed criminals, their wrists wrapped in chains, formed alongside the noose. All were sentenced to meet their fate today. Agents scanned the queue of miserable prisoners awaiting their final moments. There they spotted a familiar shock of reddish-brown hair. Asalia's downcast face was streaked with grime, and she hardly resembled a princess of Davern, but there could be no doubt. Stan knew he would have to choose his moment carefully. If he rushed in, it could be dangerous, but if he waited too long... The first miserable hooded figure was led to the gallows. A wave of anticipation rose among the onlookers. This foul criminal has stolen 2 horses from the Lord of Upper Malinki himself, the hangman announced. A skinny man with sad, hollowed eyes steps up to the gallows without much resistance. Asalia waited her 2 places behind him. The guards are vigilant, Stan thought to himself. Wait for a better opportunity. There was a vicious creak of wood as the hangman's rope snapped taut, sealing the horse thief's fate. Asalia advanced close to the gallows. There was one more criminal in line ahead of her. The ruffian before you has robbed a traveler on the highway. He had a flair for the dramatic. The rowdy crowd began to boo. A rotten tomato came flying towards the gallows, then another. The highway robber stood on the stool for almost a whole trembling minute before the executioner gave a sharp, unceremonious kick. The crowd sent up a ragged cheer as another unfortunate soul was sent to Nav. A poorly aimed tomato hit the executioner. Stan knew he might not get a better chance. Asalia was the next one in line. Now! Stan took advantage of the unruly crowd to ride in, sword raised. The bloodthirsty spectators were completely engrossed in the proceedings and did not expect the charge of the royal general. The hangman stumbled back and fell into a dirty puddle as Stan reached for Asalia. A few children clapped their little hands in awe of the spectacle as town guards ran after the escaping criminal. As word spreads faster than a galloping horse, Queen Aurelia impatiently awaited the return of Stan with news of her daughter. Damn! We just did a whole ass level up. Where's Maya, though? Where's Asalia's girlfriend? Old Malinki. Malinki. Suppose I have to go to the next week. Later that evening. Hey, what is wrong? Why are you crying? What? Oh, it's you. No, everything is great. I like to cry sometimes, don't you? A child with a tail, lost kingdom, murdered daughter. You should be familiar with the concept. Where is everyone? Where's the rest of the happy bunch? So quiet without their mocking and cruelty. They left. All of them. They left me. Just like the love of my life left me. Love of your life? You mentioned the love of your life. Did someone leave you? It's fine. I will be fine. What's wrong? Is there anything I can do for you? You could start by leaving me be. Since you don't want to talk, I'll leave you to your skulking. Go, go. You have a lot on your plate as it is. Don't you need someone to save your castle? Or something? No need to burden yourself with me. I will stay here a while longer. Yeah, we need supplies now. For the type of insane... you know what? I'm gonna demand some supplies. I'm fine with happiness going to 50. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna delist these two. Okay. So we have one more point with Elena and then Velik. Do I really want to be buying stuff? 2 points. Let's do it. Nightfall Ordinance. Decrease difficulty of fire quest. Add combat quest to the queue. Enforce mandatory ban on candlelight during the midnight hours. Strange. So what did that law do again? It added face cloth and rusty blade. Change bleed to poison. I don't understand what a lot of these items are meant to do. Bits. I don't know. Let's buy... let's, like, buy an item that I don't have any of. Prevents a fire wound. Do I have any hammers? I don't have any hammers. Sure. Week 4, the keep.
Mom.
Ah!
No.
Salia!
Solo.
I need to see if Stan has returned.
Olina.
Eric, I don't know if you can hear me, but we're looking for a Salia. I pray to bring you good news, my love. We'll probably do one last week, and then we'll be done for tonight.
nama. No.
Una. Legalabi.
Mona.
Ibo. Oi, doi. Bahat Ibo. But doi. Oi, bado, oi. Oi, badai. Ibo.
Uvanana. Manama. Nama.
How the fuck did I get muted? God fucking damn it. Christ almighty. It's kind of funny that the devs have the song be in Polish so that English speakers think it's just some fantasy language. That's funny. Your Grace, we found them. We searched the woods and found our missing people. They were sheltered in a cave, just past the brush with naught but scraps to survive on. It would have taken us days to get them on our own. The cold would have found them first had you not helped. Thank you, Your Grace, thank you. Good, keep them warm and fed. I am pleased to hear they are safe. Things cannot continue as they have, Your Grace. The road froze with all manner of perilous
Your forces are under attack.
Holy moly! Thank you for the raid. Very much. I appreciate it. The unfortunate reality, though, is that we're actually near the end of the stream. I feel like every time I get a fucking raid, it's always when I have like 10 minutes left. Thank you very much, though. I do appreciate that. No, it's not. It's not your fault. I appreciate it. It's just very unlucky for me that it's always when I'm almost done. But I really do appreciate that. Not that I know why you're here. It just might be random, but thank you. Oh yeah, oh wow, holy moly! Thank you very much for the follow. Holy shit! Oh fuck! I accidentally clicked through that. Whoops. This is what you get for streaming only 2 hours a day. Yeah, I know. My schedule is so weird. Like, I got up at like 6 p.m. Like, if I wanted to start the stream an hour earlier, like, man, I have to, like, reset my fucking brain or something to get up in time to go for, like, 3 hours. But, okay. It's always been the king's duty to mind the roads. You have to fix this, Your Grace. Okay, fixing roads, huh? Okay. Yeah, I've been having a good time with this game. I know that, the Steam page said that it was buggy, but I don't really think I've necessarily encountered anything like that yet. If I use Elena right here... If I use Elena right here, then I can delist her next week and get somebody else in her place. so I don't have to pay for another agent. So I think I'm going to use her right here.
Namuna.
It's a lot of prosperity. I can't thaw the roads for you, but maybe this could help. Are we to fix the roads ourselves? Do your duties for you? Of course, why not? Shall we fear? Shall we wear that heavy crown for you as well? Pfft. Motherfucker, I just helped you. Ah, whatever. Your Grace, I've come to collect my gold. Lord Caesar-lot at your service, the fabled explorer of lands unknown. I've been promised a hefty sum to fund my next adventure. Lord Caesar-lot, huh? Not does-a-lot? King Eric told me of your previous vocation. Knighthood didn't work out and you thought this would? Thought it might, you're lost anyway. Who knows what wondrous things I could have seen. You lot have no imagination. I don't know, man. We have a map, and it kind of looks like we know what's on the map. The watchtower was struck out of nowhere, Your Grace. The skies parted and came down in a flash of light. It's as if Parun himself wanted to smite us. No casualties, but there's fire and rubble everywhere. Your Grace, we need your aid. Oh, is this another meteor? I remember, in chapter 1, somebody mentioned something that sounded like a meteorite. I don't remember what I did in response to that news, or if that was even on a petitioner. The forces of nature are at play. Fire inflicts burn wounds on your agents and spreads with every step. Plan your actions carefully. Fire wounds require upgraded poultice to heal. I guess I need to get past that poultice law then, huh? So this is a labor job. Neither of them are actually very good at this job. Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking god, what? I will admit, with the way that the petition system works in this game is definitely different in a fashion that I do get confused sometimes, but holy fuck. Yeah, that is, this seems very fucking bad. I don't think there's anything I can do much about this. I mean, they're all success, it's just that he'll have a fire wound. Oh, God. Well, this is the last petitioner here. Oh, God. This is not great. That's a lot of prosperity and a level up. Okay. In this kingdom, no peace. If it's not the people, it's the gods. Indeed, Your Grace. One wonders what terrors are still to come. It's not great, it's fire. Is this one of the lords from the first game? Ha! Queen Aurelia! When I first heard the royal family of Davern was living on a shoestring, I thought it was a rumor, but here we are. Where's the man of the house? May I speak with the king? The king is indisposed. Unfortunately, the king is quite busy and will be unable to receive you. Ah, what a shame. Well, in that case, I have no choice but to bring up the case with you. How can I put this so that you understand? I have some very unhappy people on my hands. They were expecting justice for your daughter's wicked deeds, and now they are unsatisfied. They demand to be compensated, and frankly, I agree. What are the demands? Of course, and what is exactly that the people are demanding? Not that I need further abundance personally, my dust business is booming. No, it's about the rules, the principle of the thing. It may have something to do with them being boys dressed in blue as well. What? They're not boys. You know my... Oh, wait, no. The people who are protesting are boys dressed in blue. You know my town is on the border and we have a lot of visitors from Atana. Oh, God, these fucking crazy people. I really need them satisfied so they don't go sniffing into my dust business. What do you have in mind? Only a reasonable tribute of whatever provisions you can find, of course. Let's say 5 crates of tools and food. Winter is around the corner. People want to make sure they will be able to get through it. Should be nothing to a family that lives above the law, no. And by when? We will need a reasonable time to gather what's needed. You know what these commoners are like. They want to be ready before Morana comes and covers the land in snow. Oh, ho, ho, Queen of Winter, haha. As for me, pay this debt in 8 weeks and they will be satisfied that you do not live by different rules from common folk. Okay, we have 8 weeks to get a bunch of fucking tools and a bunch of other shit. Luckily, we have money. Actually, no, we don't. I have to pay my agents. I have no idea how we're gonna get through this. Oh, no. I guess I just need to have a lot of prosperity, I suppose. Best of luck. I will be seeing you soon. Set aside 5 crates. Oh, it's the burly. This is a woman, right? This is where we're gonna find out whether or not this character is a woman. I couldn't tell entirely in the chapter 1. Queen Aurelia here. Does that mean the rumors about King Eric, the king as well? How do you? Who are you? I am Vessa. I don't think we ever had a chance to talk. I was taking care of the king's mighty boulders. Okay, I think this is a woman, yeah. Excuse me? He came... oh, I've had the pleasure... That... I was the Stone Crusher. We've exchanged a few words, that is all. I heard what happened in Grevno in a way. I guess I was lucky. We had just gotten paid by the Master Builder and were told to enjoy the rest of the day off. When we were done, there wasn't much to come back to. Need her to take care of my boulders. If you have boulders, CJ, you need to see a doctor. You might have cancer. Like fucking Stan Marsh in that one South Park episode. You're gonna need a wheelbarrow for your boulders very soon. But hey, you'll get marijuana, you know. When we were done, there wasn't much to come back to. I always had a funny feeling about that Julian guy. Huh. And what brings you here? Let's say the pay that day didn't last for too long. There I was, about to enjoy my hard-earned gold when I got robbed. Robbed? You don't look like you would be an easy target. Did I just catch the queen herself admiring my muscles? Alright, I got myself into a little bit of a hot water situation. Some powerful men, although I have a weakness for the type, are interested in me, but not the way I prefer to be found interesting. I need to tend to some outstanding financial commitments. So you are in debt. I'm familiar with the concept. Why? How did you find yourself in this situation? Oh, I couldn't help myself. A little drink, a fine piece of, and, oh, the dice. The dice just kept rolling hot. I was feeling very optimistic. And then, as if with a flick of the finger, the gold was gone. How much? Is the debt a big one? The month's pay and a little interest. Okay, let's assume I would help. What do I get in return? Normally a big... Yes! Okay! Absolute... Yeah, so there's no doubt anymore, even vaguely. Normally a big girl like me can handle a man, sometimes even 2. But Dr... Oh, fuck, what is this name? Finnanuesh. Dr. Finna... Get me roasted here. God damn it. Dr. Finnanuesh, unfortunately, isn't the kind of man I want to dance with. I need to repay a month's salary with interest, and I'm free to help out with whatever needs doing. I'm a very handy woman. I can get that window fixed up. Oh, right! Aurelia, or, Elena sent for somebody who could fix the window. And this is her. At a glance, I can see that this place doesn't quite meet your standard, Your Grace. You mentioned a doctor? Read as Neusch. Germans pronounce EU as Oi. Neusch, okay. Well, I mean, so that was supposed to be a German name? Okay. You mentioned a doctor?
Anna.
Is the physician good in his trade? My physique is very good. Oh, Doctor... Dr. Finnenoish? Yeah, now that you say it, CJ, yeah, this does seem like it would kind of make sense as some German thing. Oh, Dr. Finnenoish? Oh, he is very good. Everyone knows he's always working on the next big thing. What do I know? I'm a simple girl who likes to frolic around. If you're interested, though, he resides in Old Malinki. He's not a hard man to find. Just please don't mention me. As you can imagine, we didn't part ways in the best of terms. Very well, you can stay.
Pona.
Maybe we could use your help around here. I would be in so much debt. Technically, I already am. Yes, I understand. I will stick around. Bring me the golden eye, will be all yours. Oh, by the way, any chance I can find that brawny one in here? You mean Oleg? Just be on your way. Does she have a sprite? The one who doesn't say much. Oleg's past remains a mystery, but Queen Elena chose not to press him. Perhaps in time, the silent mercenary will share his story. Lady Vessa pointed us towards Old Malinki, where we could find a renowned doctor named Finnenoish. Perhaps he could be of help with the king's condition, the flirtatious one. Vessa, the boulder crusher from Grevno construction site, visited our halls today. She found herself in a bit of debt from playing cards. Queen Aurelia let Vessa stay and perhaps help her find a way to solve her gold problem. Note to self, King Eric did mention Vessa's flirtatious demeanor, but I never expected it to be so intense. Oh my goodness. Well, we are still not done, though. We need to talk to a bunch of people first. Basically, once I'm done with this, I will, with this week, I'll basically be... I don't know why the devs decided to put, like, the hottest female archetype into the game, but I appreciate it. Jesus Christ, she can lift. Your Grace, it is good to see you. You never talk much. You're a curious one, Oleg. Tell me. How are you finding yourself in this keep? Doesn't quite compare to our Grevno castle, does it? Roof over my head, warmer than outside. One could not complain, really. So, suppose it all depends on your point of view. Tell me something about yourself. I would like to know a bit more about the people who stay under my roof. I get paid, I follow orders. There isn't much else to say. You're not in a mood, are you? You're wasting your time, Your Grace. That stubborn bloke won't say a word. Don't pay attention to her. Although it would be nice to hear a little about yourself. Very well. I'm from Rodovia. We don't really mind that around here. Like, again, Asalia's girlfriend is a Rodovian. Which I'm wondering where she is. What happened to Maya? Very well. I'm from Rodovia. How is that for revelation, Miss Vessa? Should I go start packing my things, Your Grace? I'll be damned! The muscles talk. So you're from Rodovia? Your accent is really good. I can never tell. Not saying much helps with that, I suppose. Fair. What else? I bet they don't have women like myself back in Rodovia. Blah. And that's why I prefer to keep my mouth shut. Too many questions. She's just messing with you. Don't take it personally, Oleg. I will leave it to you now. Thank you for sharing with me. I'm still shocked how loyal Oleg was. I thought that I made a mistake having him protect Aurelia at the end of Chapter 1. I was like, oh no, wait, that's a mercenary. He's not gonna fucking protect Aurelia. I assume the story is partially different if you have, like, Stan or Elena. stay behind. I don't know if it's so different, though, that Aurelia doesn't show up here. The fact that this woman is literally just lifting a boulder. Any chance you can spare that gold, Your Grace? I only need 15. If I can pay off my debt, I'll be at your service immediately. I can do all sorts, too. Whatever you need, Your Grace. Oh, God. I can't pay...
Nana.
Stay strong, Vessa. I don't know any other way, Your Grace. Just lit... God, how thick are her legs, man. You think she has, like, Chun-Li legs? Oh my god. Fucking Cammy White physique. Anything new from you guys? No. Okay.
Yona.
Sadani, you have a guest. Holy dumplings! Ah, not so hard. My arm is broken. I'm sorry, what happened to your arm? You look so tired. Is everything all right? I wanted to prepare a grand welcome. I truly did. I worked so hard, and then Taimo helped, but then Julian and the swans. Oh, you do not know Taimo yet. There is so much to tell you. Oh, finally you are home. Do I look bigger to you? More grown up, perhaps? Same as always to me. Sorry, little dumpling, but can we talk later? I'm so tired, I just want to be alone. But I understand. I can wait. Hey, where's Maya? Is she not with you? Oh, no. Sadani, I said we'll talk later. Don't be a pest. Oh. Oh. As? Of course, you need rest. That's fine. Yay! It's good to have you back. Asalia, I'm so happy. Could you have not found me before they took me to the gallows? You made sure I learned my lesson, huh? As, please, we were worried sick about you. Besides, you can't tell, we lost our castle. And I guess it's my fault? Very well, be that way. I suppose you are welcome. Well, that kind of sucks that she's, in a very, very foul mood. Teens. Yeah, I guess she still is. You know, I'm gonna assume that Maya is in danger and that's why she's really fucking pissed. I'm a little annoyed, though, that she was just like, oh, could you have found me sooner? It's like, come on. We let you leave to go on adventures, and you're gonna fucking say that shit? I think she left her. Oh my god, if it happened because they broke up, that's gonna be fucking crazy, dude. We have rescued Asalia. Eric, we did it. Asalia is back with us. She was almost hanged. I thought she would jump into my arms, but she acts so distant. I don't know what is going through her head, but I hope she comes around. She will, right? And that Eric saw her in his dream crying about it. Is that supposed to be Eric? I guess it is supposed to be Eric. Or, that drowned girl was supposed to be Asalia? I guess so. I guess so. I know that there were a lot of people at that table that I could sort of identify who they were. Like, I think that little devil kid is like a representation of our baby son with his tail. But there's a lot of people that I couldn't necessarily find their analogy for in my head. The idea that Maya left her, that is just... God. Oh, we have talked to... Your Grace, the outlook is dire. If we ever wish to see Grevno again, we can no longer simply wait. We must have a plan. We have lost our home, Eric isn't recovering, and the prince... From what you've been telling me, no one is willing to lend us a hand. And to top it off, we have a wealthy lord after us. Forgive me, it is a lot to bear. I think it's safe to say that the king isn't recovering anytime soon. Your Grace, you have to take the reins.
Inama.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Take care of the queue. Show the people that we're here for them. Good word will spread fast. In the meantime, let me know once you have any tools or food items ready. I'll have them packed up for a provision crate. Right. My queen, you've escaped from Grevno. You saved Asalia. You can do this one step at a time.
Mana.
You were right, one step at a time. So I guess that the main loading screen in this game is actually like Aurelia, because she has to do all this shit now that Eric is dying of super cancer. Oh, wait, is the day? Oh, the day is over. Okay. Not totally over. We have to explore this fucking map. You know, I can just do all of these if I want. I don't like how this costs 6. The old tracking road was narrow and overgrown, the path barely visible through the thick underbrush. Yet the rocks and dirt bore signs of past travel, the tracks of armored and leathered boots. Ancient settlers and warriors had walked this way, history trodden into the earth over millennia. The agents stepped carefully, leaving their own legacy along that of legends. Cool. We got junk and more junk. That's funny. Also, you know what? I think I'm gonna go and just pay Vesa immediately and just demand a bunch of gold. Any chance you can spare that gold, Your Grace? I only need 15. I have the gold for you.
Lapona.
I've managed to gather the gold you need to pay off your debt. Really? I wasn't sure if that would come to fruition. I'm all yours, Your Grace. I don't usually engage with women, but I can make an exception for the queen. Oh my god.
Unama.
That won't be necessary. Although I do count on your strong arms when it comes to matters of the kingdom. Just say the word and we can make this winter the hottest one on record. Oh my god. I said matters of the kingdom. Hey, big guy. Looks like I might be staying for a while longer. Let me know if you ever need a hand, huh? Leave me be, woman. Hey, Vesa is an agent. Oh, I really want to see her portrait. Oh man, how fucking swole and hot did they make her? I have to see. Your help is much appreciated. What can I do for you, Your Grace? I'll just stay safe for now. Oh man. Hell yeah. Cozy Turn, Old Malinky. Let's go to Old Malinky. Old Malinky, one of the last stops in Davern before the borders leading to Atana. Despite Eric's greatest efforts on this front, Atana still held much of the city in its tyrannous grasp. Heck, some might even say that it is where the country of the Griffin on the blue banners start, but do not listen to those fools. Royal agents navigate the streets, trying not to attract any unwanted attention. These are dangerous times indeed, warned an older gentleman dressed in garnish garments. Is this the symbol of Davern I spy underneath your cloaks? I have heard the queen is seeing visitors. Let it be known that I, too, intend to pay her a visit. He quickly ran off to a nearby inn, which cheered upon his arrival. The royal agents left confused, but it didn't seem like anyone else paid attention. Okay. Hammer! Okay. Mieleski Village. We have so many supplies. The bustling village of Mieleski was a welcome change of pace. Children's laughter and aroma of freshly baked goods filled the streets. The agents were greeted with open arms, treated to a hearty meal, and sent off with provisions and warm bread for the road. A rare kindness in these harsh lands. All right, kick ass. Wine, rations, junk, rations. Okay. Got 7, 6. I kind of want to go to one of these places because it's in the direction of Castle Grevno, but so is this. A sharp bend in the road, the agents came upon Cozy Turn, a landmark known for its twisting path. Travelers' tales warned of strange figures appearing at dusk, and the gnarled tree marking the turn leaned as if watching them pass. Charms hung from its branches, offerings left by those seeking safe passage. Alright. Herb. Wine. Okay. Central Majka. Or Maika. Oh wow, only 2? I have 7 left, though. You know what? Let's be a crazy person and do this. Birch Mount. Slender white trees surrounded the agents, droplets of sap trickling down their paper-thin bark. Birch Mount was said to be where spirits danced among the ghostly pale trees. The soft whisper of rustling leaves and distant birdsong brought an eerie kind of peace to the place. Okay. Metal! 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 Bits! Okay. Provisions and... right. Alright, I gotta see how big this lady's arms are. No gold, no supplies. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. I guess I'll just do an even spread. Actually, I don't think I can. Oh, wow. That sucks. Oh, well. God damn! Whoa! See? Oh, man. God damn. Oh, oh, yeah, I need the upgraded poultice to heal. Poultice will heal 1 fire wound. Rations will heal 1 poisoned wound. Okay. Well, I can't do that yet. Okay, we're gonna unlist you, and we're going to enlist Vessa. Ooh. Lady Vessa's flirtatious nature is hard to hide, but I don't think she's even trying. That aside, she's certainly a great boon to the royal agents. 60 if she only has 2 traits though, or 2 points, action points. God damn though. Oh. I'm gonna unlist you and enlist Stan in because he has 3 points. He's good in combat. She's good for combat and labor. I would like to pay the agents, but don't got the fucking money for that. But goddamn, I was kind of worried they'd do something like really silly, but because like the stereotype often in games is like, oh, if the woman has to be super strong, we're gonna intentionally make her as ugly as possible, and it's like, oh come on, that's a tired trope. Can you not? Can you not? Can you just have the swole chick actually just be a normal swole chick, please? Oh, this is only 1? Oh, shit. Oh, maybe... You know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna do this. Oh, what the fuck do you mean, new petitioners? Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, no, I can't even go backwards anyway to do the new petitioners, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. Why the fuck did all these... That's sort of a bug, I guess, but it's kind of an insignificant bug. I have 60 happiness. Should I demand anything? Let's demand a little bit of gold. 51 happiness. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right. All right. Demand the taxes. And 12 supplies. We pass the law of the ordinance. I meet BC tomorrow. Hope you have a good night, man. And we're gonna be done here in a moment. So just in time. More people keep finding out about the tale, Eric.
Kinama.
It's getting harder and harder to keep it a secret.
Onama.
Oh, we were so close to getting rid of it.
Ugo.
We had a doctor, poppies, everything lined up perfectly, only to be interrupted.
Namuna.
It's only a matter of time before the whole world knows, and then...
Wanana.
Rest, darling, I won't give up on the prince. We are going straight to the council room. Save the fucking game. All right. Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back tomorrow to continue playing this game. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for about 2.5 hours. Well, I try to keep it at like 2:15, but sometimes there's an exception where I get carried away, like right now. But, Thank you very much for the follow and the raid. Your Sleepy Witch, I do appreciate that. I don't get those very often, and I apologize that it happens so late, unfortunately, but, that's how it is. Oh, well. For those of you who happen to be new here, if you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, also, you may also consider giving a follow. I'd appreciate that quite a bit if you think I deserve it. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where we'll join every single stream I have ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And this is massive overtime for me, usually. Like, I would consider this to be excessive overtime. So I'm going to have to really get out of your hair now. So thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again tomorrow with more Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Ciao!